morning everyone, it's Tuesday 29th of June 2021. Dollar's having a bit of a move today. It's actually the strongest market as I speak. You can see it breaking away there. But I'm looking at the risk currencies, which are the Kiwi dollar, the New Zealand dollar, the Australian dollar and the Canadian dollar. They are selling off today quite strongly. Actually, the Kiwi dollar, the Kiwi dollar is actually the weakest market at the moment, followed by the Aussie dollar, followed by the Canadian dollar. So, look to sell at the moment, unless anything changes, looking to sell Kiwi, Aussie CAD against the US dollar, or in fact the Japanese yen, because the USD and the Japanese yen are both the strongest currencies. So let's have a quick look at Aussie dollar, and you can see it's just selling off today. There was definitely opportunity for end of day traders yesterday with this evening star pattern here. And let me just zoom in a little bit and just show you what, if you didn't spot it, you look to trade an evening star pattern, which is a 3 candlestick pattern. It's showing buyers turning into sellers. You trade that at resistance. Now, there's a couple of different areas of resistance here. There was horizontal resistance here, where this was support here, support. And often when we break support, we come back, retest it, and it becomes resistance. So this was an evening star pattern at resistance. There was also moving averages. Okay, this is the 20 moving average, this is the 8 moving average, and we actually see that price came into the 8 moving average, found the 8 moving average resistance, and turned around. So not only is there horizontal resistance, there's what's called dynamic resistance, which is the moving averages. And just to throw it in there, there's also trend line resistance. So there's a few different types. In this particular case, the trend line resistance was nothing to do with the trade. Okay, it didn't come into the trend line, but we saw EMA or dynamic resistance. We also saw horizontal resistance. So the trade for you end of day traders would have been a sell stop underneath this candle low here with the stop above the high. So you'd be triggered in, and first targets for me personally are back down in this low here. So well done if you are in that. Kiwi dollar, very, very similar picture really, traders. Again, look, evening star pattern has come into the moving averages. First targets for me on this would be, let me just drag this across, those lows again, where we're seeing support. So probably taking, all the trade off there, or if not most of it, and moving that stop into profit. So they're looking very, very nice. Aussie yen, again, look, can you see? Hopefully you can see if I just zoom in. Okay, that changed, strong buying momentum, and then it starts to slow down and then really slow down. Look at the colored bit of the candle here is called the real body. Now look at the real body here, it gets very small, and here almost the open and close are the same. That's telling me that the buying momentum is really slowing down, and then boom, you get this big black selling candle with a big body, and that is your sign to start looking for sell opportunities. So a sell underneath here for it, end of day trader, stop above the high, and you'll be in that one as well. I would like this, well, I can see an actual first target for me for this would be these lows here. So we're actually coming into a first target. Second target will be back down here around about 82.42. So here I'd be taking off some money. I'd be taking off half the money at least and moving my stop to risk free. So, you know, what would you do? That's what I would do. So Aussie yen, we've got Aussie dollar dropping, Kiwi dollar dropping, Aussie yen dropping. We should be seeing Kiwi yen dropping as well. Where are we? Here we are. Again, you know, very, very same situation, scenario. We've seen that momentum change from buyers into sellers. So this is the kind of thing you've got to look out for. You're going to look for, okay, well, which way is the market moving? Well, here, look, guys, it was moving to the upside. Okay, making high highs, high lows. Here, look, we've started to make, well, we actually made a new low. And this is potentially the first lower high. Okay, so who knows? We could actually be coming down to maybe this low here and form a new low. So we have a cycle, a correction, or I should say an impulse, a correction, and maybe another impulse back into here. That's 75-80 zone. Who knows? But again, there is a little bit of structure here, which you would have to think about. There's obviously structure here as well. We'll just have to see what barriers stand in the way of Kiwi yen. But right at this moment in time, those risk currencies are selling off. So let's see if they carry on for the rest of the day. No high priority news expected today at all. So let's see if it just carries on throughout the whole day. It'd be really, really nice if it does. You can drop to a smaller time frame and look for a smaller time frame pullback. For instance, Kiwi yen on the 1 hour, got my 20 and my 8. Okay, maybe look for price to come back into the moving averages, maybe about 77, 61, somewhere around there. Okay, this is where we found a little bit of minor support. So intraday traders could look for price to pull back in there. And again, you're looking for a morning star pattern, maybe. That's one thing I could suggest, morning star on the 1 hour. Or the 15 maybe when we're in that zone. You could look for a shooting star candle. You could look for a bearish engulfing candle. So you're looking for a pullback now, looking to get in. And yeah, so don't worry if you're missed the end of day trades. If you can intraday trade, then look for those intraday pullbacks and look for your opportunities. All right, so that's it from me. Have a great day, guys. Safe trading. Speak to you soon. Bye.